This is a T422 production.
If you want to talk some Simpsons, we do it with distinction. Insert brain here. With Springfield in our vision, our spirit is embiggened. Insert brain here. Flanders, Quimby, Otto, man, the Hassa, beam a pedal on. Insert brain here. We've got Simpsons to ponder. Here comes David and Connor. Insert brain here.
Welcome back to Insert Brain Here, a Simpsons podcast. I'm your host Connor, and with me, as always, is my co-host David.
That's me.
Today we're taking a look at Season 3, Episode 22, The Otto Show. Imagine if I knew the air date.
Oh, imagine that. It would be 23rd of April, 1992.
23rd of April, 1992. There we go.
Very good. Very good.
What a successful return to the podcast that was. David, give me a recap for this episode that you watched 5 months ago.
So, Bart and Milton.
Bart and Milton.
Yeah, that's the one. Bart and Milton, the cousin of Stilton, you know the cheese. Bart and Milhouse attend a Spinal Tap concert. It's a complete disaster. The drummer's almost crushed. Bart gets taken away, Milhouse is forgotten. But because of the concert, Bart decides he wants to become a rock guitarist.
That's right.
Yeah, and so Homer and Marge buy him an electric guitar. But he gets a bit discouraged because he can't play it straight away. You know, he's not good at it instantly.
He's not Eddie Van Halen the second he picks it up.
Yeah, exactly. So he's moaning about it to Otto, who ends up playing the guitar, shows off a wee bit, plays a few songs, but obviously now they're running late. So Otto's properly gunning it down the road, which ends up
a couple of traffic laws for certain.
Yeah, quite a good number of those. And ends up with Spinal Tap's tour bus flying off the road.
I'm sure a few of those kids got spinal taps as well with their whiplash.
Probably, yeah. And then he subsequently crashes the school bus as well. In the aftermath, of course, it's revealed that Otto has no driver license. So he gets suspended and Principal Skinner takes over driving it, except he's really liable to road rage and basically borderline unable to even actually get to school. He's a worse driver than
cautious. Yeah, he's too cautious a driver. He won't pull out because of the oncoming traffic. He needs he's waiting on another driver to give him the go ahead, and it's just not happening.
Yeah, exactly. So Otto is trying to obtain his license, fails the test. I think it's Patty. Is it Patty or Selma? I think it's Patty.
Yep. Sure, I'll agree with that.
Yeah, Patty. And so eventually he ends up getting evicted from his apartment because he can't pay his rent.
No, it's Selma.
Suspended.
It's Selma.
Oh, okay.
This is where I find out you're watching the episode and narrating it live. You got it on fast forward.
I've got it on 8 times fast forward and I'm going. Well, whoever it is. Anyway, one of them is the one that's... Yeah, one of the sisters is dealing with the test. Fails him because he can't do it. And obviously because he's not got his test, he can't go back to work. So he can't pay his rent. Bart discovers Otto living in a dumpster. And he pleads with...
oh, no, not a dumpster.
Is it not a dumpster?
Bart says, "Oh, you're living in a dumpster." And he says, "I wish I was living in a dumpster. This is just a trash holding unit."
Of course. Of course. So he pleads with Homer and Marge to let Otto stay in their garage. But obviously, Otto makes a bit of a nuisance of himself and Homer demands that he leave. Otto eventually gets determined that he's going to get his license, and when he expressing his dislike of Homer to one of the sisters while retaking his driving test, they let him pass despite, again, not actually doing well in the test. So eventually Otto regains his job. Skinner no longer has to try and drive the school bus. And that's pretty much the end of it.
That was a great recap, David.
Oh, good.
I'll do my best in the edit.
Very good. Well, Connor, what do you think of this episode?
Oh, God. I had mixed feelings on this episode. I'll be honest with you. I don't think it was a bad episode by any means. I want to get that out there right away. But I did feel as though Bart's wanting to be a rock star has more potential than the episode gives it.
Yeah.
It picks up that plot just to hand over to Otto. It's maybe 3 scenes, I would say, of the entire episode.
Yeah.
And the thing is, Otto was at the Spinal Tap concert.
Oh yeah, so he is.
So if you really wanted to mitigate this episode down and really make it about Otto, you could probably take that out and have Bart have an interaction with Otto at the Spinal Tap concert.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe Otto sees some of himself in Bart and that reignites his want to be a rock star again. And so he takes his own guitar onto the school bus, and that's how you get the playing it scene.
Yeah.
Maybe that's not as funny an idea, but
yeah, I think I would agree with you on that one. With the fact that I also think I have mixed feelings on this episode. I like an Otto episode usually, because I like Otto. I like Otto and Bart's kind of like dynamic and relationship.
Yeah. Have we already had the scene where Otto delivers his most famous line? Bart's worried about not doing well in school, and Otto says he went through the same thing, and then he goes, "But now I drive the school bus."
Oh, I don't even remember if we have gone through that,
I think that might have been season 2.
Probably. We probably have.
That might have been Bart gets an F.
Good point, actually. Probably was. But yeah, I don't know. It just seemed a little bit... It's like they had about 4 different decent ideas and tried to like cram them into the same episode, and then realised they've only got 23 minutes to do it. And went, wow, we're going to have to drop this idea miraculously or suspiciously just into the corner, let it die off, and pick up this one instead. Realistically, they should have just kept those as separate episodes.
Yeah, because I like the Spinal Tap stuff, and I like the one little bit that we do get of Bart's wish to become a rock star.
Yeah.
The stuff with Otto is good, and I like that character. And this is a classic. It might even be the first classic. What if such and such side character had to live with the Simpsons family?
Yeah.
We definitely get one with Apu. We get one with Gil. We get one with Lionel Hutz.
Yeah.
But yeah, it feels kind of like wasted potential to push them together into the one episode.
Yeah, I think so too. I think so. Yeah, it's a bit of a shame, this episode, really, when you think about it.
I think they've gone back to this well of Bart wanting to be a rock star.
Have they?
I want to say there's specifically an episode where they do a parody of Sid and Nancy, the film about Sid Vicious from the Sex Pistols.
Oh, yeah.
And Bart is Johnny Rotten.
Yeah.
So there's obviously something there to be explored, but maybe that's not what this episode is about.
Aye.
And it also feels like we don't get enough time of Otto living with the family, because by the time he moves in with the family, we're third act.
Yeah. They've got to wrap it up too sweet, so we barely get anything, really.
The conflict and the resolution are in the same act. Really.
Yeah. It just feels a bit like every bit of it just feels a bit rushed.
Even
and I get it, they don't have much time to play with, but again, like we've kind of both been saying, is if you just actually split these ideas up and make them their own kind of episode, really, then you would have more time to play with to actually fulfill the idea to its potential.
Even the whole thing about Otto having an issue with Homer at the end.
Yeah.
That feels kind of a little bit contrived so that we have an excuse for Patty or Selma,
Yeah, aye, whoever it is.
whichever one it is, to help Otto fudge his test so he can get back to the status quo where he's the bus driver.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, da 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 da. That's the theme for Eye on Springfield, the segment in this show where we look at characters who made their first appearance in this episode. You've put your badge on. You've put your badge on. Your insert bring your badge on. First appearance of David St. Hubbins.
Oh, fuck my life. I forgot I had to guess who the fuck these were.
I forgot how this segment works, where I name someone who's making their first appearance in this episode, and you have to try and figure out who that person is.
Yeah. David St. Hubbins, did you say? Is that someone, one of the band members in Spinal Tap?
It is indeed, David. Awful lot of clicking around there.
I was getting back to my my trivia. Because I'd gone off and I was reading through how to make a playable phonograph record.
First appearance of Landlord.
Landlord, I'm presuming that would be Otto's landlord who kicks him out of his apartment.
That's correct.
Yay.
2 for 2.
Oh, for the moment.
Oh. First appearance of Nigel Tufnell.
Nigel Tufnell. Is he another Spinal Tap member?
That's correct.
Nice.
3 for 3.
Starting to sweat.
First appearance of Derek Smalls.
Derek Smalls. That's definitely a Spinal Tap member, actually, because that's Harry Shearer's
correct.
voice on him, isn't he?
Look at that. That's another one. First appearance, David, of Muammar.
Oh, you fucker. Muammar.
Muammar.
I'll pass. I have no idea.
Can't pass.
I'm gonna.
You're even gonna throw out a guess? Hazard a
Is it the drummer or is it another Spinal Tap band member? I don't remember.
wrongo.
Wrong, 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 wrong. Wrong, 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 wrong. You're wrong, you're wrong, you're wrong.
I'm afraid, David, you might know him better as Colonel Gaddafi. Colonel Muammar Gaddafi. He appears on a Spinal Tap album cover, I believe, or a magazine cover.
Alright, that's this fucking.
That is his name. I mean, I'm not.
No.
I'm just going by what's in the episode. First appearance. I'm gonna keep going with this.
Sure.
Distracted rock fan.
Presumably one of the rock fans is particularly distracting.
Do you remember exactly which distracted rock fan it is?
I couldn't give a description. I cannot remember.
Bart throws a frisbee and hits the guy in the face. And he goes, sorry about the frisbee. And the rock fan goes, what? Frisbee?
All right.
There you go. First appearance of Spinal Tap effects artist.
Presumably that's the Spinal Tap effects artist. I mean, what more do you want me to say with that one? You literally told me to wear.
Can you give me any kind of a physical description for this guy?
Did we not talk about the fact that it's been like 5 weeks since I've seen this episode?
5 weeks, more like 5 months. He has
at least
one arm and one eye.
Fair enough.
He lights the gunpowder on fire.
Oh, right. Yeah. Fuck.
Well, David, I guess that's the end of Eye on Springfield.
Thank fuck.
I won't take you through the rigmarole of trying to guess who Spinal Tap stagehand, arena manager, male Spinal Tap fan, or female Spinal Tap fan are.
Good. Considering I could barely describe the physical appearance of the Spinal Tap band.
You didn't even get Colonel Gaddafi. I thought that was an easy one.
Yeah, when you're looking at the entire name. Maybe.
You don't know Muammar?
No.
I hang out with Muammar. I hang out with Muammar and Aaron Presley all the time.
Aye, that's what I was thinking.
I also just wanted to mention that I really actually like the design of the one-armed technician.
Right.
I love the implication that he's obviously lit that gunpowder at some other point and it's blown his arm off.
Yeah.
Oh, and I guess Spinal Tap are dead, canonically, in the Simpsons universe.
Oh, yeah. That's a good point. Their bus went, like, off a cliff and blew up. Presumably all the gunpowder they had with them.
We actually see a clip of them inside the bus before it blows up as well, to confirm that they're in there. So...
yeah.
Yeah.
Huh. Oh, well. I guess they're gone.
Oh, well.
Very good. Very good.
This is the part of the show, David, where you do an improv.
Oh. Yeah.
Maybe the three blind mice are rocking out. What's that?
Maybe.
What's that noise, David? It sounds like heavy rock music being played on a very small scale. Are your headphones on?
Yeah, they are.
No, they're not.
It was. No, clearly not.
I don't think.
Fuck knows.
I think the improv was going to be that the mice were playing the music, not that it's coming from your headphones. Are your headphones on? Yeah, they are. Let me turn them off. Alright.
You asked me that and I'm wearing headphones and I was like, yeah, these headphones are on.
I wonder, what's that down there? Who's that strumming a guitar?
Like a little mariachi band member. It's one of the three blind mice.
Only one of them?
Seems.
Or the other two?
Presuming he's blind, based on the fact that there's another two mice there. And this is about the time that three blind mice fucking appear from somewhere.
They do have sunglasses on, but that could be to hide their drug-addled eyes.
It could be.
Living that rock star lifestyle. Three blind mice. They're playing your rock song of trivia. I like to try and decode those Crowley lyrics, Crowley vocals, and feed the trivia back to us.
I'll do my best.
That was so shit.
So the Simpsons cast member...
Fucking terrible.
It's fucking awful.
Yeah, well.
The Simpsons cast member Harry Shearer reprised his character Derek Smalls from the movie This is Spinal Tap.
Oh, right. Yeah, you mentioned that during Eye on Springfield. Do we know if the other two members of Spinal Tap, are they...
I don't know, man. It's not an IMDb, I can tell you.
Hold on.
Presumably, I think they did.
Yes, Michael McKean voices David St. Hubbins.
Mm-hmm.
And Christopher Guest voices Nigel Tufnell.
Right. There we go.
I've actually never seen This Is Spinal Tap.
Me neither.
Oh,
Perfect. According to Al Jean, the executives at Fox were unhappy about having Spinal Tap guest star, partially because it cost a lot of money to purchase rights to play their songs, also because Fox felt that the show could have gotten a real group for that amount of money.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I don't know, I kind of like the idea that a fictional band would appear in The Simpsons. It sort of makes me wish this had happened more often. I'd love to see the Wild Stallions from Bill and Ted show up.
Yes.
They're doing an episode with Bill and Ted are in The Simpsons. Or Tenacious D, if they're still around.
Yeah, that would be a good one.
I was about to say, or I think Weird Al's been in the show, but that is a real musician. Weird Al is not a character.
He seems like he would be, but he's not.
No.
In the final scene to feature Spinal Tap, their tour bus burst into flames after being knocked off the road. Mm-hmm. According to the writers, this scene was not in the original script and was added because they felt the band's final scene was not interesting enough.
Yeah, they just walk off the stage.
Yeah.
Not very interesting at all.
No, not really. No, you would also expect, with the fact that they're, a pretend band, you'd be able to, kind of have a bit more leeway to do things like this and kill them off.
Yeah. To be fair, though, in the Simpsons movie, they do kill Green Day.
It's a good point, yeah.
They canonically kill off Green Day, so...
The animators gave many of the members of the crowd at the Spinal Tap concert long bangs or a long fringe so that they would not have to animate so many pairs of eyes.
That's also very indicative of the style at the time, though.
Yeah, exactly,
It's that haircut Slash was always rocking. Yeah.
A bit of random information. Otto's driving license information. His license number, UOUS98213. His height is 5 foot 10 inch. His weight is 150 pounds, presumably, because it's American. And his birthday is the 18th of January. Forget it's American. 1963. His eye colour is black, and his race is black.
His race is black?
Yep.
I was listening to this thinking, why are you reading this out? This isn't trivia, but his race is black?
Mm-hmm. We have actual, drawn-in black cast.
Yeah.
In The Simpsons, so but Otto's yellow.
He is. He's not even...
presumably what would signify white.
He's not even a mixed race character.
No. But yeah, his race is listed as black.
I mean, his date of birth is also listed as the 60s. That cannot be
that would
accurate to now.
No, it can't be accurate now. Would have made him 29, I think.
That's good maths. I'm looking at his Simpsons.fandom.com page and it lists his age as 29.
Oh, nice. Somehow managed to get that right.
If only we could apply that to the podcast.
Yeah. Harry Shearer is both a member of Spinal Tap, as Derek Smalls, as we've already discussed, and as one of the 6 regular Simpsons cast members. Thus, the appearance of Derek Smalls on The Simpsons marks the first time a cast member has had their face depicted on the show.
Oh, a nice one. I know a few of the other ones have. Yardley Smith definitely has.
Mm-hmm.
Dan Castellaneta must have done at some point.
Oh, surely. I don't feel like this is a correct bit of trivia.
Okay.
What
are those mice up to?
Otto's full name is revealed for the first time as Otto Man. It was apparently writers Jay Cogan and Wallace Wolodarski had originally wanted to name him Otto Mechanic, but the animators gave him the last name Man.
That's what his last name is? Yep.
Yeah, that is what his last name is, but I don't feel like this is the first time it's been revealed in this episode. I feel like we knew this before now, but maybe that's because you told me in a bit of trivia
Maybe
eons ago.
when we did Ion Springfield in season 1, when this character first made his appearance, I think it might have been like first appearance of Otto Man.
Probably.
That was in the episode Homer's Odyssey.
Yes.
So go back and listen to that episode, because I won't.
Neither will I. The song Otto plays on the school bus is Freebird by Leonard Skinner.
Alright, I thought I'd heard it before.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, it's good song. Good song. I think that's all I'm getting out of these mice. It's now just getting to the whoa parts of the songs, and I can't make any of that out.
I couldn't make that out either. It sounded like someone punched you in the stomach.
Pretty much. I might as well punch myself in the stomach to make that noise.
Making this podcast is a bit of a gut punch.
Hell, listening to it's a bit of a gut punch.
Listening to it's a bit of a donkey punch to the back of the head. Knocks off a couple of brain cells.
Hell.
Alright.
Every time. Aye.
What do we do now? Ion Springfield?
We've done. I don't know. I don't remember.
It's time for David's one bit of animation that he actually quite liked.
Oh.
This is David's chance to give us one bit of animation featured in this episode of The Simpsons that he actually quite liked. David, for the episode The Otto Show, what is the one bit of animation that you actually quite liked?
Connor, I'm going to go with this week. This week. This time, I'm going to go with Spinal Tap's demise, shall we say. The Spinal Tap tour bus plummeting off a cliff.
Really?
The ensuing fireball.
That's an interesting choice.
You know me, I like my fire in
Yes.
in these animations. I was swithering on the actual Spinal Tap concert, but I think the fire. I'm going with fire.
I like the big devil that doesn't inflate.
The one that almost lands on the drummer, isn't it?
Yeah. This is, by the way, not the first appearance, but the first mention of Otto's dad. He says, me and the Admiral don't get along.
Ah, right.
Otto's dad does eventually show up, and he is an Admiral. So that's something. There's a bit of something.
That makes sense. Yeah, a little tidbit of extra trivia there. These fucking mice didn't know it.
I'll tell you what I really love in this episode. I love the scene where Bart imagines himself as a rock star.
Right, yeah.
But because the only reference he has really is Spinal Tap, he's for some reason speaking with a British accent, or like an English accent, and he's saying English phrases that are like, he's saying them totally out of place.
Yeah, yeah.
Like I think he tells Milhouse to slag off. I said slag off. That's not what slag means, obviously.
Obviously. Yeah. No, I forgot about that entirely. So, yeah.
It's a great little section.
Yeah, it is. Well, Connor, for our boy, I sure hope someone got fired for that blunder. What was your blunder that you spotted there?
I did spot one this week, David. I don't often, or this episode rather. You gotta stop saying this week. Is there a
we
word?
Really fucking do, as if we do it.
Is there a word that denotes to a period of 4 months?
You know what?
Selma's dress in the opening scene when they're sitting and having, I think it's dinner with the family, or just talking to the family before Homer and Bart go off to see the Spinal Taps. The area around her neck at the top of her dress should be yellow, but it's not, it's blue. It's all one colour, as if her exposed neck and her dress are the same colour.
Ah, right. Okay. Well spotted. Well spotted. A word that denotes a 4-month period is a quadrimester. Same sort of pattern as a trimester for a 3-month period.
Quadrimester.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see you next quadrimester when we cover
Yeah.
in the next episode of The Simpsons. We're putting out 4 episodes a year of this 30-minute podcast.
Yeah.
I'll tell you another thing I really liked in this episode. I like the joke at the beginning where Homer mentions he's been to thousands of heavy metal concerts and it never damaged his ears.
Mm-hmm.
And then his ears are ringing when he's talking to Marge. I've been to my fair share of heavy metal concerts, and let me tell you, it really damages your hearing.
Yeah, it does.
What?
Yeah, I see what you did there.
That was a classic shite joke.
Yeah, it was. Oh, fuck.
Let's see, what else can we say? I love the Homer's flashback. He's talking about how he's had such great times in his car. And there's all the rocking cars with the steamed up windows. People are obviously having sex in the back of their cars. And then Homer's eating is it a big sandwich?
Yeah, I think it is, yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, is there anything else you want to point out that you liked about this episode, David?
Not specifically. I liked the sound production, the music used in this particular episode. Obviously, a good portion of it was metal based or rock based, at least.
One thing I will say is, as a kid when I watched this episode, I didn't know that Spinal Tap were a joke band. Yeah,
I had no idea either.
Like, it was no different to me from Aerosmith appearing in an episode or Green Day.
Yeah,
That's a band.
I would say the difference for me at the time would be I didn't know them as a band. But outside of that, I would say, I would have assumed at the time that they were a legitimate band. And viewed this episode as such. Probably was quite devastated about the fact that the band members all died. Going, I really like their music.
Oh, well, that's them dead now.
Yeah.
They're making a sequel to Spinal Tap right now.
Are they?
Yeah, so I wonder if that'll pop up in new episodes of The Simpsons. Are they going to bring them back, or are they just going to be... Maybe they'll reference the fact that they're dead. Who knows?
Maybe tie it in a bit.
Well, David, this has been Insert Brain here, a Simpsons podcast.
Yeah.
I've been your host, Connor, and with me, as always, has been my co-host, David.
That's been me. I don't know how I managed to fuck up 3 words, but whatever.
Slipped a 4th one in there. That has been... Next week it'll be That Has Been Me. The week after, yes, That Has Been Me. The week after that, yes, correct, That Has Been Me.
Will it be the week after that? It'll be fucking next year before that 4th episode's out.
Oh man, you're thinking it'll be a year after that. You take a break.
For me to think up another word to add in there.
So we keep taking breaks. You have to improvise your 3 blind mice. It took you 4 months to think of that. It took you 4 months to think of it.
It would have taken me longer if you didn't put me out my fucking misery.
It took you 4 months to think about it, and halfway through I had to go, no, that's not right. You need to...
Yeah, exactly.
You can find this podcast on Spotify, where you can find it on Apple Music and everywhere else that good podcasts are made available, including YouTube. Give this podcast 5 stars and recommend it to your friends. Like and subscribe if you're on YouTube. Check out our other podcast, Movie House. Only on YouTube, but we do sometimes do episodes of that. We've covered both Lilo and Stitch movies, the original animated film and the 2025 glumble.
Yes.
You want to know what a glumble is? Listen
Check
to
out
that
the
episode.
episode.
It's like 2 hours long.
Aye, slap it on in the background while you're doing the dishes or some shit.
Aye.
Or fucking laundry. I don't know. I don't give a fuck what you're doing. Just shut it on.
Play it while you're at work.
Yeah.
Especially if you're working in a nightclub as a DJ. Play it through the speakers for the people who are trying to dance. We'll be back next week to talk about Bart's friend gets a girlfriend.
Is that really what the episode's called?
No.
Bart's friend falls in love.
Bart's friend falls in love. I was close.
You were.
Next
It was along the right lines.
Yeah. Next Wednesday, we'll be covering that episode. A week after today. We're back, baby. Full swing. Is there anything else we need to plug?
I don't think we have anything else to plug.
I mean, we don't have a website anymore.
No.
Well, that was it. If you have anything you want to say to us, our email address, David,
It's just t422@gmail.com, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's TEA, the number 4, 22 spelled out as letters.
Well, we made it nice and easy for you.
at gmail.com. We should just go with insert brain here. Should have that with the fucking whatever. If you want to get in touch about this show or about Movie House, or just to get something read out on the show, email us there.
And every so often we'll check it.
I'm sure you do. Good night, Springdon. There will be no encore.
Oh, nice. Well done.
We'll smell you later.
Couldn't ever possibly. Maybe you'll be able to do something.
No.
Maybe you'll be able to do something.
No, not a chance. No, slag off. Slag off. Alright. Night. Bye.
Alright.
Night.
Ta.
T422 Productions, honey boy.